Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be doing an introduction to something new I'm starting. This is another getting started in the stock market follow along. But the thing is, for this one, I'm going to be doing it with fractional shares, as you can see here. And the previous one, I was assuming that I could only buy whole shares. So for this one, I'm assuming that I can buy fractional shares, specifically through Fidelity. And for this, we're going to be doing $60 every 2 weeks. All right, let's get into the first slide. So for this, we're going to be doing 20 stocks, DCA, that's dollar cost average. That's like buy a little bit every few weeks, or you could do it every few months. For this one, we're going to be doing it every 2 weeks for 16 weeks in order to get our positions full. That's like we're gonna invest the maximum we want to invest in each company for the starting amount. And then after that, we're gonna add to the winners and also add to the stocks on a dip when it's dipping for a good reason. Not a bad reason, a good reason. And then we'll get into that once we see it in the future. So, for example, for week one, we're going to invest $60 on Wednesday. I just chose to stay at random. I like Wednesdays at 3:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If you're doing it on your own and you want to do it differently, you can do it like on a Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or instead of every 2 weeks, you can do it every 3 weeks. However you like. This is just how I like to do it. But yeah, week one, $60 Wednesday, 3:50 p.m. EDT. Week two, do nothing. Week three, we're going to be doing that again, same thing as week one. Week four, do nothing, and then so on and so forth for the first 16 weeks. And then once that 16 weeks comes up, we'll have our positions, uh, our we'll have all of the money we want to invest in each company to the full amount. And then after that, we're going to change it up. We're going to be adding to the winners and also adding to the stocks on a dip when it's dipping for a good reason. And yeah, so that's going to be $60 every 2 weeks with fractional shares, $3 per company per 2 weeks. So $3 times 20 stocks, that's $60. So these are the stocks. I'm pulling them from my 5 stock sampler. One thing to note that for these stocks right here, you'll notice that FRCOY, I highlighted that in yellow, not yellow, in red, because when you're doing fractional shares with Fidelity at least, I'm not sure about the other platforms, but with Fidelity at least, you cannot buy fractional shares of OTC stocks. That's over the counter stocks. FRCOY or Uniqlo is an over the counter stock, so we cannot buy fractional shares with that. So instead, I'm swapping out FRCOY for another company that I found recently that I like, BODY, that's Beachbody. So these are the 20 stocks. We'll do Roblox, Tattooed Chef, Corsair, Zoom, Etsy, Teladoc, Match, Amazon, Nvidia, Uber, Shopify, Apple, Netflix, Adobe, American Tower Corporation, Tesla, Intuitive Surgical, Activision, and Mercado Libre. Oh, and also the Beachbody down here at the bottom. So yeah, these are all from my 5 stock samplers, and you can see some of them are beating the market, some of them aren't. But I'll be building the 20 stock portfolio off of these. So everything except for FRCOY. So week one is going to start on Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021 at 3:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So that's when we're going to make our first purchase. Our first purchase will be $60. And then that $60 is going to go into 20 companies evenly. So that means $3 per company. That means $3 in every one of these except for FRCOY. So all these guys right here. So yeah, that's the plan. It's going to start on the 22nd. And last slide, if you didn't know, I have a Google Sheets document in the description below. For me, my goal is to outperform the market or outperform the S&P 500. So I just want to be transparent with everything that I do. So if you want to see all of my previous recommendations, all of the previous portfolios that I've made, and see how they're doing compared to the market, you can check that out in the description below. I think most of them are beating the market, not all of them. Maybe like one or two aren't, but it's still pretty early. It's maybe like a year or less for most of the portfolios. Maybe, yeah, everything is less than 2 years old, so it's still really early in the game. Anyway, link to the Google Sheets in the description, and also there's a link to the Discord in the description below. Discord is called Stocks with Daryl. I started that to just give you guys updates on everything that I do. Like sometimes there's something I want to do to the portfolio, or maybe there's a really good buy that I see, and I just want to get the info to you guys out quick. And it's just a lot easier if I can just type that into Discord and just let you guys know that way instead of making a video about it. Because just making a video, it takes a lot of time. So yeah. Anyway, if you're interested in the Discord, just click the link down below. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.